Hey kids, I trust you've been. The miasma shrouding Lemnian Hollow still hasn't cleared. And since Wi-Fi Peninsula is also a major production...
The city's air isn't great, but the real concern is the miasma.
A close attendant friend of mine once told me that, as a senior, it's more friendly to start with some pleasantries before diving into the main topic. But enough small talk. I'm calling about the continued threat of the miasma. Miasma is a natural byproduct within the hollows. A unique form of ether that causes... That's nothing new to you two, Phaethon. But the miasma raging within Lemnian Hollow has far exceeded...
It's because of the Exaltists. They've been using miasma to research and create...
That's right. From thwarting the Exaltists' plan to seize control of Wi-Fi Peninsula to dismantling Porcelumex. Everything you've...
But the Exaltists' actions are still harming the people of White...
Which brings me to the reason I'm troubling you both this time. The Porcelumex's co-chief executive officer, Ferox, secretly allied with the Exaltists to carry out unlawful... I'll spare you all the official jargon, but in short... But investigations and operations by the city government in Wi-Fi Peninsula are still being hindered because a defense force unit, led by Major General Lorenz, has been deployed to Wi-Fi Peninsula over the past few days, imposing temporary military...
The defense force wasn't involved with the issues in Wi-Fi
Peninsula is a key porcelain production area, after all, and has always been a highly contested prize amongst the city's various... Major General Lorenz is no easygoing man. Ruthless would be the mildest way to describe him when it comes to achieving his goals. With Ferox's downfall, Lucro secured Lorenz's support by offering him a share of Wi-Fi Peninsula's...
Sounds like a power struggle between tops and the defense force.
According to the action plan the defense force submitted to the city, eradicate the Exaltists sits at the top of their agenda. Of course, I don't believe Lorenz is only there to dutifully protect the city, but with Porcelumex and the defense force already muddying the... I won't pretend I'm above it all, but I do believe that protecting the citizens' safety is more important than short-term gains. That's why neither the... But for you, Faith...
Yes, Phaethon. A legend among proxies. An outlaw of the underground. The last disciple of a secret research institute.
To be honest, I won't need a... But you're right. I spotted the name Obel Squad on the Defense Force's unit roster. I've heard of their past exploits, and some of their members have had both professional... Their commanding officer this time is Miss Isolde, who worked with you during the investigation into...
So we'll be taking part in the operation?
Exactly. But the title Proxy won't fly in the Defense Force's operational report. You'll be introduced as Special Holotech Advisor. Sorry, official organizations do love to make up long and difficult to remember titles, but sometimes those titles can come in.
By the way, we came across a few scattered...
There's still no solid intel on Miss Carol Arna, but within the limits permitted by... I've already informed the Defense Force and Mrs. Well, I have official duties to attend to.
Oh.
Hit city center out of nowhere. Without support from the Obsidian Division, they won't...
I knew you couldn't count on Helios.
Doesn't matter. We've...
The
The track we're guarding this time is a key route for evacuating civilians and transporting aid. This is our last line of defense.
Magus! You're late today.
You never miss Captain's pep talk.
Let me guess. You were off doing last-minute gear checks for us. Still, they've got a tardiness is unacceptable.
Obsidian Division. Agamemnon Squad assembled.
Obsidian Division! Agamemnon! Obsidian Division! Agamemnon Squad!
Fall back, Orpheus!
Fall back. No. No!
Get back! I'm from Yunkoi Summit. We'll hold the line from here. You can fall back now, comrades.
Everyone. And the civilians. They're right behind me.
So, is this the end? Revenge. Against what? The Hollow? Against everything. I've already lost everything.
Captain? Captain Magus? Nagus? Nagus, were you dreaming again?
Intelligent constructs don't dream. It was just leftover cache fragments tucked away deep in my memory module.
So, were you dreaming about—
It's a good thing you gave up your studies at the Meta School to enlist, Orphe.
What can I say? My brain can— Anyway, Magus, you
I don't sleep. It's a self-diagnostic mode.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, given how you're always right behind—
It's not sleep talking. It's echoes.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, I'll never
Still, it's strange. It actually feels like some kind of...
Are intelligent constructs?
Well, I am just like you. Enough breakfast chit.
Yes, Captain Mag—
Good morning, everyone. Today's briefing is to discuss the thanks to previous infiltration ops and documents from Porcelumex. However, we still need more detailed intel on the— Therefore, before the main force advances into the Hollow to launch a full sweep, the first shot of this battle will be fired by Obel.
Leave it to me, Isolde.
Captain Magus?
Yes, ma'am. After all these years,
Magus? Captain?
after all this time, we finally...
Ma'am, I heard for this operation, a special envoy from the city government will be assisting Obel.
Yeah, Trigger was just telling me—
Trigger is right. There will indeed be a guest from this per the agreed arrangements. The Exaltists have long plagued Waifei Peninsula. Obsidian Division's mission is simple. Eliminate the source of this chaos once and for all. Their repeated failures have cost them dearly. Our task now is to eliminate the remaining stragglers and strike directly at their headquarters. We have obtained intel on multiple enemy strongholds. You will be deployed as scouts. Your objective is to investigate and pinpoint the enemy's main base. Blitz Squad will handle the frontal assault. You will also rendezvous with the technical advisor dispatched by the mayor and assist them in securing the key data. Aegis Squad, you will strike the enemy from the air, providing firepower and intel support for all units on the ground. Operation codename Blitz and Aegis. Oval Squad, gear up and get ready!
Oval Squad reporting in. We are at the target hollow.
Split Squad, in position!
Agent Squad, report your position. Do you copy?
Copy, Captain Magus. Just reporting in.
We're en route with the chopper. ETA 20 minutes. Landing at Split Squad 3 o'clock.
Primary objective, rendezvous with the mayor's envoy.
Must be someone pretty important if they've got Oval Squad handling the pickup.
They're very powerful, but also a very nice person.
Oh, so what sort of person are they exactly?
Let's save the chit-chat for after the mission. Stay focused on the battle. The envoy and escort team are inside the building up ahead.
We've successfully rendezvoused with the target. Captain Magus, this is the special hub.
Wait, didn't Isolde say there was only one?
You can call me Lord Phaethon. Okay, I'm kidding. So this is the amazing Miss Phaethon that Trigger and...
I know who you are. You must...
Trigger was definitely...
Usually, only who...
If the other side is a villain, then working with them means...
To be honest, I'm still a little... I'm an old-timer who plays by the rules. No dramatic backstory, no need...
A hero working from the dark side.
Sure, I've heard stories of your accomplishments. Everyone walking the city has their own purpose. Especially someone with a complicated...
If what you call your principles are genuinely just... Whether I'm a villain or a hero, let's keep our focus...
Regardless of your position.
Next, I'll briefly outline the as an expert holo guide, or a proxy. Phaethon will use the current map at the same time, we'll provide cover for Phaethon as...
We've got plenty of trained scouts in the military.
Captain Magus, according to the intel report and squad member account, sharper, more precise, and more perceptive than any scout. I don't think we've ever seen anyone who's earned the approval...
If no other squad that wraps up the mission briefing.
There are more enemies than we expected.
Agent Squad, report your status!
Evade!
Agent Squad, come in!
The enemy reinforcements just keep coming!
Captain Squad, man down! Agent Squad, do you copy?
Enemy reinforcements spotted to the northwest!
Agent Squad.
Speed and the others should be okay, right? The fastest way to get comms back is to disable the nearby jamming devices. Careful, Captain! Feels like a miasma. We're circling right above the enemy, Captain.
Searching for the mission target. Beta Squad has reached the LZ. Split Squad, do you copy? Ether vision activate. Comms seem to be jammed. Is Seed Senior's comm system still working?
No, the speaker's all buzzy with static.
Let's clear the nearby enemies first, then regroup with the captain ASAP. I wonder if the proxy, the envoy and the captain have met up safely.
The area's all clear now! All those annoying tests? good.
Come in, Blitz Squad. Do you copy?
Seems that annoying signal interference is still floating around in the air.
The enemy control room is just ahead. It's packed with communications here.
Beta Squad, come in!
Agents reporting in! We read you loud and clear, Captain!
We just shut down the enemy's jamming.
Agent Squad, are there any ether transmission terminals inside the control room? But a little harder won't hurt. Roger. New objective. Shut down the ether transmission system.
Remote support. In position.
The ether transmission system has been shut down.
Great. That cuts off the supply of miasma.
Blitz Squad has finished clearing out the remaining enemies.
Those things look like coffins. They're kind of creepy.
What's a coffin? It's a thing where people are laid to rest.
Laid to rest? Oh, you mean like Seed Senior? Huh?
The unknown device. Now analyzing. Network communication structure detected.
These devices are interconnected, probably forming part of a larger equipment array. By cracking part of the data, we can locate the other devices.
Looks like Proxy's quite the skilled hacker.
You're amazing, Proxy!
You're not secretly hacking into my brain while I'm asleep, are you?
Hey, come on. I'm a professional. I have standards.
Communication structure analysis. 50% complete.
Those are ether reactors made by Porcelumex. Not gonna lie.
This is the only route Blitz Squad can take.
The mission went without a hitch. Great work, everyone.
And thanks to the Envoy for all her hard work, too.
Seed, you've met them before.
Oh, it's you! You're Seed. It's been a while. We met I remember I I remember. Oh, Seed Senior says Shh, he's asleep, right? But according to Seed Senior, well, to be honest, it was Trigger and Soldier.
Seed Senior?
He's not. Seed Senior is an intelligent You carry the same. Did you attend classes?
Strictly speaking, I never.
You two have quite a unique way.
The Defense Force? Or rather, Obel Squad's comms channel always.
Birds of a feather flock together.
The proxy wasn't
Being able to tune into both Seeds and Soldier 11's wavelength at the same time.
Wavelength?
Still, winning over these girls might be easy. But as their commanding officer... Alright, everyone, that's enough Although we've tracked down the Exaltists' we came up empty on both the location of the Exaltists...
The most efficient way to move such a large amount of the Exaltists have been operating in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. But no one knows.
Faith and scales are like magic.
Sounds pretty mysterious.
I got this. Inside those devices, those are all sacrifices?
Seed, confirm the number of enemies.
Locking onto hostile targets. There's 8 in total. 7, 6, 5, 2, 1. Now we're all clear. Obel Squad. All enemies eliminated. The rambling old man is a little Seed's
The final sacrifice.
How can swirling dust compete with a book?
Do all the Exaltists talk?
Seed.
Hey, Seed Senior.
They've done more than enough harm.
What sets these Exaltists apart from typical even if they act in the shadows without rhyme or reason?
These so-called fanatics are nothing more than villains who treat ether. Let's see if they stay so devoted when confronted with 50 caliber high explosive.
Calm down, Captain Magus. As vile as the In other words, not every Exaltist member deserves.
We've hardly caught anyone yet. I know how to throw around grand quotes too. You're awfully sympathetic towards these scumbags.
Enough! Captain Magus, I'm pretty sure your remarks have already exceeded the boundaries set by Commander Isolde's temporary protocol for—
Huh? How come no one told me about it?
Don't speak harshly to your squad mates, and don't say anything that kills—
I don't
Whether we're allies who can rely on each other—
Wouldn't have it any other way.
There's a critical piece of intel that needs our immediate attention. What just emerged from these Obscura and the factories that produce them?
No, not just. According to the data from Porsalumex and the intel Commander Isolde has gathered.
Over 300? The entire Obsidian Division.
We have to get this information to Command immediately.
No, that's not right. There's still no solid evidence to confirm that the sacrifices and Obscura are directly connected. More importantly, creating a creature as powerful as the sacrifices would require an—
Or they would have destroyed New Eridu. Phew. Good thing the bad guys were dealing with this time, huh?
Hey, did you two—
Captain, didn't you say that kind of talk?
The proxy has a point. But there's definitely something suspicious about the Obscura and why the Obsidian Division has already mobilized outside Lemnian Hollow.
A fanatic's last stand is—
After spending over a decade in the military—
What Captain Magus meant is—
That's not what I meant!